That nigga nasty.
The first pure kicker ever in the Hall of Fame, Jan Stenerud, to get us started. This will be taken very short. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Now, yeah, it's up, y'all. Go ahead and take a good look at it. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Cheese 86. I am really broadcasting. It is me, Cheese 86. I'm saying, wacky whack and prom whitey. It is going to be amazing. Enjoy the show.
Dickerson, the spin, and they're able to get this one across the 35. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Hey, watch the slant. Back to Mike, back to Mike. Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. Yo, 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 yo. Yo.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
Man.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
What happened?
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this one going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Brandon West is playing flicks left on 2K. That shit was funny.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Mahomes now to throw. That's caught at the 25. That all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Randy Moss.
Yeah, Connor can stand flicks.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Cutter.
Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Big definition.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away.
Sean Taylor back there?
I hope not. That
this will be taken short. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Oh, I know why he did that. I know exactly why he did that. Okay.
Like a strength?
Nah, because you can have 4 X factors on your defense. That's why he did that.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right.
I hate this dude so much. I swear.
Brings up 2nd down.
I hate him.
Nice
bro, he has a ball right there. And all
to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open.
Don't worry, Harry.
Apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Give to Cook out of the gun.
Oh,
give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Hey, I'm coming in.
I got you, Pop.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes steps away to his left. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down.
Just circle right there.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Here we go. Fourth down. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
That nigga can't beat that shit.
The 37 on first and 10.
I know you seen it, though.
Now here's Mahomes.
Steve, I need some more of the wings, man.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted.
Not at all.
They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
No, them
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
The wings, though? Oh, my Lord.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one a gain of 20 in a first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Mahomes going to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. Stenerud able to put this one through. And the lead moves to 10-0.
Where you get them shells from? I didn't know they actually sell those type of shells like
stalling
that.
out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So overall, to me, that's a good drive.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
I had about 7 of them motherfuckers.
So waiting for my
the Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
You don't never show up.
Last
Never.
drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful.
Never show up.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go
plus
for it, it's not
deep in love
necessarily
now. You ain't going
the coach
nowhere.
saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it,
hey,
I
Connor,
don't think we'll give up
Connor,
more
you
than
look
3.
happy, though, man. Everything good? Seems like it's cool.
Quick strike, the ball's out.
Everything's good, man.
10-0 to score after 1 on EA Sports.
Have you heard from that other lady?
3rd and 1. Forced out to his left.
The other one you used to be
And
with?
Charles, they only needed a yard there. They try to pass the football. What do you think?
Well, I can't really go all out and kill them for the call because that 3rd and 1 fake and throw it over the top for a big play, that often does work. But in this situation, the pressure got to him.
You only need 2 yards.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. He's got a man. It's the tight end Casper. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Anybody doing
that? Tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes flush to his right.
Triangle. There you go. What the fuck?
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively.
Randy.
You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that will be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
The average in the league, wow. 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this?
I don't know.
Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
I had it. I was going to possession that hoe. We were good.
They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Oh, my.
And this
I hate
is
this
dude.
Be I hate this, bro. I'm cool. I'm standing up Torrey Hill, bro.
And the Raiders
He
with the
just,
football now
that
in
nigga just
excellent field position.
he never catch the ball.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Now he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield, marking down at the 49.
Right
a big run there, 29 yards and a 1st.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle makes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
Well, they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Nobody leaked. Big play. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Well, you know, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throwing right, and that's complete. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down.
And is Ronnie Lott getting forced?
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Eluding the pressure right.
Yeah, get it out. No, you good. You
Smart
good.
decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run for it with Cook. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a second and goal. Now Mahomes. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. Danielle Hunter able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal, escaping the pressure right. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the Steeler legend, Mel Blount. He's got daylight. The 30, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said. Momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made
get up out of here.
Get me out.
Room here to run.
Get me out of there.
He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's an 83-yard kick return touchdown, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I didn't feel
the way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. This will be taken very short. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Oh, fumble.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying. I'm running a draw, I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, you just run the clock down, go to the
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald with a sack.
What you got from the
and
store?
We say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground.
No matter who tries hit stick.
That's it for the first half. Damn. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Don't give it to Okoye.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Did it again.
This will be taken short.
There you go. Hit his
take
ass.
this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
I like the other.
You ran over Sean Taylor like that?
Yeah, he
The
did.
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
That's dangerous.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something
to the
that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
In heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott. first possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dub for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
That good for 22 and a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a handoff here to his running back. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Yeah.
25 yards. And the Raiders able
that
to extend that advantage.
Like a
Always
whole
important
train.
to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I'm running over Melbourne.
This will be taken very short. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and if finally we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And he's going to be
that's on me.
a third time.
That's on me. I didn't think he was going to throw it to me. That nigga was on me. That's on me, though. My bad.
And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
This shit is fun.
Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This will be taken short.
All of a sudden, my man takes one Spanish class. He thinks he's
as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
We look like a cartel member. I eat Spanish rice for breakfast. He spends $20 at Taco Bell. All of a sudden, he's fluent.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Yep. I'm going up.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Daniil Hunter able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Ooh, you got money like that.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And this is going to wind up.
I couldn't even move when he threw it, Wack.
The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, he almost almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too
boy,
many
should have
tough
been down
spots.
for
That
3
was
days.
almost a
Shit, what
fourth
kind of
pick of
internet?
the game. And now fourth down.
I can't afford it.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. They're going to try and throw.
Oh, white man.
Going deep for Diggs.
These niggas is boy,
And
they
he
on
will
everything.
not be able to
God
hook up
damn.
there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off.
This nigga
And
literally
now
had his
possession will
X-Factor
go
the whole
over
fucking
inside the
year.
15-yard line.
Shit out of
The
here. That shit gone now.
reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Out of there.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Yep, told
And
you.
this is going to be
Told that
intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, CD, with the end of the season comes the announcement of the All-Pro team, and everybody was like, wait a second, Christian McCaffrey's listed twice. Is that a mistake? No, he got it both at running back and flex. Pretty impressive.
Very impressive, because I think a lot of people thought that if you have a running back and a flex position, that maybe Christian McCaffrey would go into the flex because he catches the ball so well. And you would go ahead and elevate the big guy out of Tennessee, Derrick Henry, to the All-Pro running back. Henry ends up being a second-team guy, but McCaffrey deserves being first-team running back as well as first-team flex. He had a tremendous, spectacular year.
And as you might imagine, Baltimore leads the way. 5 players named to the All-Pro selection. Of course, leading the way for them, the quarterback Lamar Jackson.
Yes, and rightly so. And I fully expect him to be named the MVP when we get to NFL honors right before the Super Bowl. He's going to sweep all of those, and he deserves it. Carried that team throughout the season and got better in their bigger games.
Bro, these niggas got good coverage, bro.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Ooh, you got all day.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Sorry, boss.
They'll run on first down.
Sorry, Cap.
Dickerson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Hike the ball. You're up 31-7, you big bitch.
Oh, my God. Fuck.
Yellow.
They'll keep it on
I'm sorry, you guys.
Dickerson.
I mean, you know, we just having a struggle time, but it's not always like this. Enjoy the show still.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
Whack. Listen, whack.
Dickerson.
Listen, man. I'm having fun, bro. It's all right. Excuse my friend, you guys. He, he's blaming himself. It's okay. We're having fun. Yeah, that's all.
On second down now, Dickerson. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling. So
it's all right. I'm broadcasting. As soon as this broadcast over, I'm deleting this
on the
video.
big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Stop playing with me.
It'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
They start the drive with Cook. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack?
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
Nah, I was yawning. I said,
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now here is another interception. Picked up by the Steeler legend, Mel Blount. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. And I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held him to 7. If we'd made could have had our shutout.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Going to give this time to the tailback. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now.
So we stayed this long. I might as well get my XP.
In the first half go because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here.
A little
Someone
XP that we
made some
get is gonna
adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Now look at this,
Come on, man. You know you
4th and
still get
12,
this
and they're going to line up to go for it.
Damn, Connor, you forgot how the game works, man? What's up?
And he's going to go down. Back across
XP.
midfield, he's sacked at the 46. Reggie White on the sack there, showing the explosiveness
What's up, my nigga? Talk to me.
the Hall of Fame.
Got shoot the shit. Yeah, shoot that shit, my nigga. Yeah. That was your last game.
I gotta get ready for it.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right.
Throw the ball.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
He had to do that fucking
Hunter.
wind up
Who else?
bullshit.
He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Dancing to his left. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And
Made something out of nothing, buddy.
Left, we get a timeout call.
That little baby Jude.
Hey.
Number 36 now. 1st and 10.
Go D, Connor. What you been doing for the past few months?
One final try from Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find.
And this is going to be intercepted. Caught by the Hall of Famer, Mel Blount. Interesting finish to this when they get in the end zone at the end of the game. Then they went for 2. It wouldn't have mattered. The game was over, but they didn't get that 2-point conversion.
I think trying to get the 2 points, that was for pride for them. But obviously the guys on the other side of the ball had some pride too. They stopped the 2-point play, even though, as you noted, it did not matter. So both teams battled to the end.
All right, my nigga. Ooh, nigga, Connor said that nigga said he finna start. So a lot of people finna get banned, huh, Connor?
Yeah.
You better start buying them coins. Download now. Well, we got our ass so well, boy. They gave me 320 coins. Usually it's 400. Nah, they finna start banning people, I guess, for buying coins and shit.
It's a little bit too late for that. That big game is almost over.
I guess it's kind of, you know, the dude that work at EA or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell you, man, it's the motherfuckers you buy them from. I think some of them people be talking too much.
Yeah.
That's what it is. And they do it too often. Yeah, they
You
talk
gotta
too
fly
much.
under the radar if you do that shit.
Yeah.
Every once in a while.
Like motherfuckers wanted to do 28 million in one sitting, and I'm like, bro, you're just trying to get everybody's PlayStation banned. You can't even turn the bitch on.
It's not even that serious. I want to be the first one to 99. Come on, please.
28 million, goddamn.
That's a
Man was
lot of
selling
fucking
28
coins.
million for $1,000. I'm like, bro, you trying to get everybody banned?
Yeah. He gonna fuck it up. He gonna fuck it up for everybody. Cause watch next Madden, I think they gonna find a way to stop that shit.
I'm coming in.
And that dude I got my shit from, he told me, he said, man, I'm low key. He try to stay low key. That's why I only bought that one time. I bought $500,000, $30. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. $30 for 500,000 coins. I take it.
All right, y'all.
All right, man. Man, you gotta be at work at 3 o'clock. Oh yeah, you gone. Get on up out of here. Never mind.
All right, y'all.
Hey, Wack, who you sending the invites to? What's up? Okay, yeah, Connor gotta go to work. He gotta go make his money and be with his girl. Why?
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lap. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in them. Ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs, they by my side.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we gon' ride till we die.
That nigga right there. That nigga's man. This nigga just moved into a house and he was already looking at his neighbor. This nigga's an idiot. Man. Then he turns around, finally gets a girl that's just like him. Yeah, and this nigga it still ain't happy. This nigga tripping. Hey, that girl, that girl Candace, she was weird. She was creepy to me. Candace was the one that was following his ass. Was trying to come back again. The second, yeah, no, his ex, yeah. She's creepy as fuck. Now you want to fuck one, yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm glad he hit the Mexican chick. I was like, man, he gotta hit that. He got to. I was so happy. I said, I know he gotta come on, man. I know he gonna fuck the Mexican chick. Come on, and he did. That nigga be in there fucking, boy. Man, major fucking. Hey, that show good as fuck, man. I can't wait to season 3.
What show is this?
It's called You. It's on Netflix. That nigga is crazy, boy. Man, I watched that motherfucking show one time. It was over. Nigga, I watched one episode. Nigga, I ain't want to get on the game. I was at work talking about it. Hold on. How much you going for? Oh, and I got that nigga too. I think I might. Hold up. But that means I would have to.
I can make a cool million right now.
Ooh, hold up. Go. I think I might get rid of mine too. Shit. What's up?